And play as Behemoth. Yes, yes, I'll definitely be playing the monster. So let me go ahead and do one more. What was that, Livia? The currency is key. Keyblades. Okay, so any suggestions? Go ahead and let me know in chat what monster you'd like me to pick. I also hope I give them some feedback about this. I really hope for a randomize button, because right now when I want to randomize the hunters, I literally just keep clicking and then stop, and it just feels very, very archaic. So what does that cost? So the cost of destruction is basically just a score. Mick, it's based on. Hold on, that's right. He can't hear. Kraken. Okay, so unless I hear a sharp outcry. Okay, Kraken it is. Okay, so we're doing fusion. Oh, I actually know this map. So one of the builds I really like is 2 in Vortex and 1 in Banshee Mine. And I don't know why this build, I have to try and play with the Banshee Mines, because when I was playing with them earlier, it seemed like they were doing significantly more damage. Either that or it was just the generators on that defend mode just have really low HP. But for some reason I was just let's do cooldown reduction. So let's go ahead and see, this is how I randomize, and it's terrible because I'm a drummer, and so sometimes I don't get a good variation. Like I tried randomizing and I got like Hank like 5 times in a row, and it was pretty awful. But I hope they have a randomized option eventually. Looks like it's tier 2. Nope, Markov, you ruined the tier 2 plan. You jerk. One thing I also notice is that the AI, if you do not leave tracks and they do not have Daisy, even sometimes with Daisy it seems like, they don't do jack crap. So I'm going to try and be not super sneaky, so at least I get some kind of engagements, because the AI really is mentally retarded. Rock throw. I am liking rock throw more, but only at stage 3 most of the time. Sometimes I'll put 1 point in stage 2. It just kind of depends on what their makeup is. But because they have no Hank, and they have Laz as the healer, I'm not worried about rock throw, because Laz is going to be very easy to kill anyway. So normally when I play, I like to hide Banshee Mines in bushes. I don't think it works as well on the AI, but against human players, it's actually pretty good, because they don't see it, and so they can't have time to shoot it. Especially if Daisy's at the front, because Daisy usually has the dome or the gun out, not her machine gun. So it's just like free damage for the Trapper. And against Laz, Banshee Mines are really good on attrition, because he can't really heal through that damage very well. So good to know that there is a healing perk. I don't really care about it. Like, yeah, see, like I put 1 point in Banshee Mine and it kills a 2 meat, and I don't know if it did that in the beta. It feels like that the Banshee Mines are a bit stronger. See, I don't know where the AI is. They should at least be in this region, because I literally left footprints. Like, I don't know what it is. The stupid AI. It just kind of bugs me. It's funny, too, because it doesn't seem like that they're that big before. So... I heard something. Apparently not, though. Okay, so I have birds. Hopefully they come over here now. Maybe they got scared of my mines. Hey, look, there's a sound spike. Okay, so I know that some people wanted to hear this. Let me kill a turret. That's actually smart to put a turret near the mine. Okay, so I'm going to sneak. Now, you can actually hear as a monster, if you're sneaking, the sound spikes do not pick you up. But if you are not sneaking, you can actually hear the sound spike. So if you listen very carefully, you're going to hear that ping in the second. It's very, very subtle. It kind of sounds like you're like, it's very, very background. I'm going to try it again. You hear it? It's one of those things that it's very, very, very not noticeable. But if you pick it up, you can kind of tell that there's a sound spike nearby, so that you can kind of tell that they found you. Let's try and see if we can knock people off into the tyrant pit. Ah! Come on in. The water's fine. You're an idiot. Whatever. But yeah, I really like Vortex. Vortex is a lot of fun. Yeah, I keep on swapping or calling Daisy Maggie and Maggie Daisy, so I apologize for that. I loved Vortex. Vortex, I think, is probably it's the equivalent of Decoy to Wraith. I feel like that any good team that's against a Kraken, the Kraken needs Vortex, because Vortex is very, very important for area control, and Kraken really needs that. He's very, very good at King of the Hill, and it's very good about positioning, because the nice thing about Kraken is you can knock away the Assault and then concentrate on someone else, or you can knock away Hank, because the problem is especially after the Lightning nerf, Kraken doesn't have super great burst, especially against a Hank that can shield. Kraken really, really hurts, so Vortex is really good and important for separating people out. I have heard Aftershock got buffed. I don't remember reading anything about it in the forums. Let me go ahead and skip this. So I'm not too sure if that's true. I will try it eventually. I've never been a fan of it, though. Like, I just don't like just kamikazing into the middle of the group. Although against bots, I guess it doesn't matter. But the problem is against bots is you get really, really bad habits. Yeah, exactly. Style of play, very, very different. Okay, which one? Rescue or Nest? And which monster? Go ahead and let me know in chat. Jump into the action and doom them. I think he meant dome. No, actually, yeah, he was talking about that. Okay, so if you're there, go ahead and vote. Refueling tower, I think, yeah, I have played that one before. Actually, I've played most of the maps now, at least once, I believe. Next with the Wraith, rescue and monster doesn't matter. Rescue, nest. Okay, so we've got one rescue, one nest, more nest, more nest. Okay, so we've got lots of nests, and it looks like I have one for Wraith, one for Behemoth, two for Wraith. No, the press release does not have the Behemoth. I would be very surprised if there was any kind of normal ability to play him. I'm expecting him to be at least a month or two after. Ooh, radioactive clouds. I've heard good things about radioactive clouds. It makes me excited. And then my Wraith is not very different. I basically put 3 points in a decoy because I don't like engaging at stage 1 because you need... Wraith at stage 1 is kind of very weak no matter how you spread out the abilities, so 3 points in decoy gives me the most amount of availability of getting out of range. And so I really like cooldown reduction with her because that allows me to use my decoy a lot more. I really wish they would nerf the damage of the decoy because I feel that that was what made decoy really strong. I'd even be happy with decoy doing 0 damage as long as it kept whatever it was before. And we've got a Val. We've got Cabot. Please no Maggie. Son of a bitch. Okay, so Cabot and Maggie together, against humans anyway, the AI doesn't really matter. There is no sneaking you will ever do. There's no reason, because Daisy will find you, and if you try and stop or try and backtrack, all you have to do is wait for the moment you hear or see Daisy with the red icon over it, just dust cloud where Daisy is, and you'll get the monster every single time. Like, it is impossible to sneak with those two against really good players. Against the AI, I don't know. They're kind of dumb.
Trapped on top of the refueling tower. I'm out of fuel and can't go down there to turn on the pump. Came here to pick up the capture.
Actually, I didn't use Wraith for the things that people used it for. I think I was using it how it was supposed to be designed. So I would use it to get the cloak, just so I can get behind somebody and then pounce them, or basically separate them. It was all about... oh, crap, that's right, it's a plane nest. And I don't know this map. I forgot that this was Nest. I probably would have taken different skills then. That was bad of me. What did I take? Did I take... Oh, cooldown reduction. Okay. Whoa. Why is this dead? Oh, from the poison then. Oh my gosh, you son of a bitch. You ate my tyrant? You asshole. Okay, so what egg is being attacked? So they killed one egg. I should have been paying attention to where it was that got killed. Because I don't know where they are right now. There it is. Oh, I guess I could have just hatched one. You know what? Let's do that. Feel the full might of the Wraith plus Goliath combo. Get off of me. Yeah, there you go. Go get him, my pretty. Oh, and they're engaging something too. Perfect. Oh, there's somebody way, way, way by themselves. He disappeared. God damn it! Pounce the fucker! Thank you.
Where's my backup?
Okay. Yeah, I'm excited to see Behemoth. The interesting thing is the Behemoth just has rocks on him. Like, there's a little creature underneath. And I think that that's what it is. And also, if you look at the backs of all the monsters, I'll show you the next time. See how, I wish I'm pointing at my screen like you can see me. But it looks like that they have, like, some sort of a base creature, and then they, like, put some sort of material on it. Like, the Goliath has this stretchy, rubbery skin on his back. The Wraith also has it. Behemoth has the rock. So it seems like that there's some sort of, like, a base creature, and then they put some sort of a material on them for, like, protection. Like, in the Goliath's case, it's kind of a leather. So I'm going to do Goliath next so I can kind of show you that. But it's pretty interesting. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and do a hunt just really quick with Goliath so I can kind of show you the back that I'm talking about. It's kind of hard. I wish I had like a laser pointer I could show you. But it's kind of cool. I have a theory with regards to like the different skins that the monsters wear. And so like because Goliath's kind of the foot soldier, he's kind of just got like the equivalent of the leather tunic, so to speak. The Behemoth's kind of got like the big heavy metal armor. I don't think you can see it on this picture. Okay, so you can kind of see it here. Okay, so if you see, let me try and get, so you'll see like a little, right by his arms, you'll see like a little, a displacement between his back that has spikes and not, and it looks like a stretched leathery skin. You can kind of see that little arc there and on the other side. So it's kind of like this little Y that goes down his back. Everything that has those spikes on is part of that, and it feels like that all the monsters has something similar to that, and so I'm pretty sure it's some sort of a genetic mutation that was added to them. It's kind of cool stuff, and I'm probably reading too much into it. Who knows? Maybe it's just the way that the artist designed everything, but I'm thoroughly convinced that each of the monsters has some kind of like a outer skin type of a shell, and you'll see it when I'm playing him. So let me go ahead and play him. Let me stop theory crafting. Let's get damage reduction. Okay. Blaz. Hank. Abe. Markov. Okay, that's good. That works. What numbers are you looking for? Oh, the auto balance. Some people think it's about 5% per pip. I'm not sure if it's linear or if it's a bell curve, meaning you get better as you go along, or if it's better at the end. But they haven't released any hardcore numbers, most likely because they're very in fluctuation, probably from practice and tweaking. Oh, I've got a mini Goliath with me. Awesome. So you can kind of see the skin, see? It's kind of cool. So as I'm walking, you can kind of see the little skin on the outside. It's really hard because I'm literally pointing at my monitor because I'm a retard and I don't know how the internet works. And so you can kind of see this little Like, there's a very distinct difference between the scales underneath and what he has his spikes on. And all the monsters seem to have something like that. And I just think it's kind of an interesting observation, and it kind of leans more towards a mutation more than evolution. But, you know, who knows? I could be very wrong, in which case, that's fine. By the way, your minion can actually snake pounce hunters. It is really awesome. It's too bad you can't kind of like govern him to do so all the time, because if you pounce one and the other one, you can get like 2 people pounce at the same time. I hate you, Trapjaws. So this minion that I have, he's different. He doesn't automatically go after the hunters. He actually kind of follows you around. And so if you engage the hunters, he'll engage. Otherwise, he kind of just sticks around doing his own little thing with you. Oh my gosh, so many bad habits. Like, it feels so... Oh, they are right there. Never mind. I'm like, where are the hunters? And I was about to evolve right on them and be a scrub lord. Just because of Laz. Otherwise I would have done rock throw, because I need practice with it. And the cool thing is while you evolve, if you evolve around food with that minion, he'll kind of clear out the area around you, so you have like free food while you wake up. Although this guy needs to be fired because he's not very good at it. Ah, I'm getting spammed. People know that Cow is awake now. You can show it to me before we go to the doctor's office. Oh, I've seen that one. That one's awesome. Oh, good. There's a Mega Mouth here, too. So if I'm any lucky, I can go ahead and harass them. Get out of here, Laz. Oh, that mine's going to knock me off. Whoa, my minion's still alive? Where the hell were you that entire fight? You are so fired. Sorry about that, I got distracted. My wife wanted to tell me something. Yeah. The nice thing about it, the Hank bot, it's interesting. I don't get orbitaled in this version with the AI. I know lots of people were complaining about Hank AI, but I don't think I've ever seen Hank's AI in the press release ever even try and orbital me once. It's weird, but I love his ability to be able to shield people. It's pretty clutch. Oh, nice. Thanks, Bryson. Okay. So I'm going to try and rush through the next couple ones as fast as I can. So I'm going to pick, let's do rescue. I think rescue's faster. Just because I got to go to the doctor's appointment after this. So I will be streaming for the rest of all day today. I work all Monday through Wednesday and Friday, Saturday. So Thursdays and Sundays are my big kind of game days, and I will be streaming in the evenings as much as I can as well. There's a bunch of questions on the forum that we tried answering. So the AI is very terrible, so they don't like. I know there was a bunch of questions regarding the AI, and I feel that this is a very bad version of the AI to kind of do a lot of testing with it. But there's a few things that we're going to be trying and stuff, and so feel free. I've got some threads going. What is this? Rescue? And so, what do I want? I'm just going to stay with this team real quick, because I'm running very, very fast. And so there's a thread on the Turtle Rock Studios forums. I'm very active on those forums. So one of the threads is unanswered questions. So if you have any questions you would like to be answered, so we were able to determine in the beta that the smell range is 70 meters, for instance. Using decoy actually breaks any kind of hard CC with harpoon traps. So if there's any kind of game mechanics that you feel haven't been answered, please ask the questions there, and then we can either test them out or answer them if we already know what the answer is. Oh, that's convenient as hell. I will definitely take that. That's another thing I really like, decoy for, is because it will kill things for you while you eat. And I know a lot of people like to use it in combat and everything like that, but I mean, even just against regular animals and stuff, it's pretty good. Okay, so this time I'm not going to go straight... Holy... Oh my gosh! That's right, because there's a lot of striders on this map. Maybe I will evolve before engaging. Come here, Reaver. I just need your meat. Depending on where their survivor is supposed to go, I might... Oh, pfft. They're on the wrong side of the map. I don't think I'll be able to get to these guys in time. Oh, maybe. Okay, and then I need to make sure that I don't knock them into the dropship. I did that a couple of times. Oh, is this the only way out? Okay. Yeah, I will take this opportunity. So that's one thing you can learn from the bots. Don't ever group up. Like, that was ridiculous. That's just screaming for a bad supernova. this AI? Like, just shoot me. Holy crap. Like, I love how the Mega Mouth and I are just, like, raking his team. All wanted to eat you. That's good.
Can anyone hear me? Hello? Help! No. Someone help me up!
So many canyon striders.
Help! Please!
And that'll be game. Yeah, release is February 10th. So this is a press release of the game, Molarfid. Basically, there were a bunch of people that were given kind of an early copy. This has more or less probably 85 to 90% of the actual game content. It has all the maps, it has all the modes, all the monsters, all the hunters that are coming out in release. I'm sure that, but it doesn't have the most recent build, so the most current tweaks, balances, changes, and things like that aren't added. So it's a pretty. It's a fairly good assessment outside of the AI and balance issues of what the game will look like on release. It is a fantastic game, and so we'll go ahead and do a defend. Thanks, Sevdo. I hate my voice I think everyone hates their own voice. I'm trying to talk lower in my chest because I'm trying to have a lower voice. I feel like I have a very high voice, but it's hard when you're really excited and energetic and passionate about something. My voice just keeps going higher and higher and higher. Okay, let's do a quick Kraken. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want... Wait, is it too late? There we go. Let's get my cooldown. I like cooldown a lot better than damage, because I'd rather have the utility of skills more often than just a slight damage increase. That's my team. Already done. They need a randomize button. So Raygun, I was given a press copy by the developers because they're very, very awesome people, and I've been working hard with their community at their Turtle Rock Studios forums, and I've been working with them and helping them in a lot of various ways. So they offered me, I know, oh, you're all ready to go? Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to my wife, because as soon as this is going, I'm literally going to be running out the door. Our appointment's in 12 minutes, so I apologize if I cut this short. But definitely stay tuned. Feel free to follow me. I will be playing the rest of today. I will also be having my wife try and play the game at some point today as well. There's some really cool things in the future. But no, this game's awesome. I hope everyone likes it. It's definitely what I think is a very, very well done game. Haters can hate all they want and things like that, but this game is phenomenal. I love it. So normally in the defend mode, I like to go after the turrets first, so that my monsters can do more damage. And then I go after the actual generator itself. I mean, look at this. This is just a freaking joke. Like, oh, yeah, I have time for you. Hey, I actually see the AI this time. Normally when I'm doing this, I don't see the AI after destroying the first generator, and I just win. It's ridiculous. Always got time to eat breakfast. I will be doing more Aftershock because I do want to get a bit more practice with it. Unfortunately, I don't have a webcam. I do plan on getting one. The problem is, though, is I'm not a big fan of people that stream. I feel like a lot of people that webcam take up too much real estate, and I want to see the game. I don't necessarily want to see the pretty full reactions. But I'm sure eventually I'll probably do some video logs, video vlogs, whatever. I guess that is redundant. And then, yeah. Fix the AI, that's a joke. Anyway, so thank you everyone. I love and appreciate every one of you for watching. I will definitely be around. If you have any questions, feel free to post them in that forum on Turtle Rock Studios. It's unanswered questions. I created the topic. You should be able to go ahead and find it. And I will see everyone later, but I've got a doctor's appointment to run off to, so I will talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.